Okay. So, hello, Diva Dan. This is the roller coaster that you built for laughter. Um, it's not a terribly great coaster. The highest point isn't the lift hill. It actually requires 3 chain lifts to make it through the circuit. This ending into the station is disgusting. And it doesn't look good. I'm sorry. Like, this would physically not work as a roller coaster. So I've created 2 different options for you that are better roller coasters that fit in the space you have. One takes up more space, the other one takes up about the same amount. So, here's yours. It's not that great. Here is the first possible solution that takes up the least amount of space. Okay, so right off the bat, the lift hill's the first thing and the tallest thing. And we turn around, we come back, we do a nice hill, so you still get the nice skyline of a roller coaster. Then we turn around, it's a little bit longer than the other one if you stick out over the water a little bit. But then we get this nice slope down into what's traditionally here. This is a brake run. Let me just... So this is a brake run here, so that you don't go flying into the station at high speed. Because during this time period, roller coasters like this use air brakes and manual braking a lot for alignment with the station. So you have to be going slow already into the station. Otherwise, you'll just miss the station or slam to a halt. It's not comfortable, it's not fun, it's not realistic. So you gotta have something that slows you down before you hit the station. So this is one option. This fits mostly with what you've done already. You can just take this turn and copy paste it over there and just like use it twice and add some little hills between. Shouldn't be too difficult. But if you want to get the most realistic possible, with these constraints you've given me, you're going to want to extend over the water even more and add another hill. So it would be lift hill with a little drop. This dip is important. This is a classic feature on most wooden roller coasters. So you go up the lift, there's a little dip that gives you enough momentum to get around the corner. So then you can drop, you can go over the station like in your original, like over where the station is, and a little hop. This is where like the end of the other one would be. You do a little hop and then you go up, you turn around, and then you dip down, and then the brake run into the station is angled downwards so that you can completely stop a train, and when the brakes let go, it just starts rolling into the station. So this is traditionally how wooden roller coasters end. Classic actual wooden roller coasters end with a little dip into a mostly flat but angled downward section that has the holding brakes. So if you expand over the water more, you can actually get those, you can have room for those brakes, and this would go over that. I think there's like a roof that this is built over in the pictures, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, so the roof on the opposite side of the station would be like right where this is. But yeah, so these are some designs that I think would work better for you. These two. This one is a lot more like a real roller coaster. This one takes up a lot less space, and still adheres most to the rules of a roller coaster. Yours is, I'm sorry, it's a mess. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to answer them.